story so far.
We had decoded Mr. Trim's message. He was trying to sell the Falcon for £2,000.
As well as some eggs.
Then Sharon showed us something.
Oh, by the way, I found this in a newspaper. Now, is this picture anything like the bird you saw?
I still can't believe Mr. Trim is mixed up in this.
But it was Trim's telegram.
We agreed to give Mr. Trim one more chance. But at his shop, we found this.
What a collection! So what do you think of your friend Trim now? Just a friendly old man, is he?
Then we opened the small chest of drawers.
Proof at last. Just what we need.
So Mr. Trim really is a crook.
Yes, indeed, my little sailor friends. Very clever. So now you know.
Let's get them.
Careful, my eggs!
We ran down to the canal lock. Badger was just behind us.
A man was opening the lock gates to let his boat through.
Wait a minute!
We'll do it for you.
We ran across while he was still opening them.
But Mr. Trim and Cat Mary were crossing over the closed gates at the other end.
The others!
Stand still! Quick, jump in. Hide in here. It's all right.
Butch, Trevor, did you jump in that van? What a stupid thing to do! Children should never, ever get into a strange car with strangers.
Well, we just didn't think.
And the Falcon gang were after us. It all happened so quickly.
Quickly. Oh, yes. Words that end in ly often tell you how something's done. How did the Birdman open the van door?
Suddenly.
Suddenly.
Yeah, we nearly all died of shock.
And what about my warning about not getting into strange cars?
Yes, children should take it seriously.
Definitely.
Oh, suddenly.
Slowly.
Quickly.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, yes. Badger nearly made it. But he fell in the water. Actually, he fell in the canal. Again. He seemed to make a habit of it. We've seen quite a bit of this canal in the story. Do you remember its name? The Regent's Canal. It's in London, but you can also find canals in many other parts of the country.
Nowadays, lots of people spend their holidays on the canals. A canal is a kind of man-made river. The canals were built a long time ago as an alternative to roads. People used boats instead of lorries to get things around the country. A canal is often very narrow, so canal boats like Rosie are long and thin. That's why it's called a narrow boat. Most narrow boats now have engines, but in the past they were towed by horses walking along the towpath. Many of the boats and their contents are brightly painted. Canal boats use tunnels to pass under roads or hills. There are also special bridges for canals. And as we've seen, locks are used to get the boats up and down hills.
Lock. I've always thought it's a funny old word, you know.
Well, look it up in the dictionary.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You know, there's such a lot of words. It's not surprising they're in such small print.
Hey, Trevor, what's the longest word in the dictionary?
I don't know, Wordy. Tell me, what is the longest word in the dictionary?
Elastic, 'cause it stretches.
L for lock. Right. L-I, L-I-V, L-O, lock. Here we are. Whoa, what an awful lot of locks. It's a portion of fairly long hair, an appliance for fastening the door or lid, etc. A mechanism for firing the charge of a gun, or something to do with a gun, anyway.
As well as a canal kind of lock?
Oh, yeah. It's a multifarious sort of word. Definitely.
Multi-what? Oh, Butch, let me have a look at this dictionary.
This is a lock. A lock? Is this a lock?
Where's Jay?
Oh, out jaywalking, I think. He's very cross.
Looks as if he's left us a message. Where are my acorns? Hang on. That's not a message, it's more of a question.
Well, it would be if the question mark was in the right place.
All right, then. Is that better? Still something wrong?
Oh, what a bird brain. He hasn't used a capital letter at the beginning.
Think big, big, big at the beginning. Put a capital first and you're winning. Think big, think big, think big. Do you want an answer? Are you in the dark? When you ask a question, use a question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Are you in the dark?
When you ask a question, use a question mark.
What noise does this car make? What noise do these chicks make? And crooks creep and must keep quiet. Shh.
Yes, Word Watchers. I feel we need a song about this sound. Keep watching. Here goes.
E and E keep together. E and E keep together. E and E keep together, as you see.
E and E, when you meet us, you will see us feet together. E and E keep together, as you see.
E and E meet together, feet together in the street. E and E keep together, as you see.
E and E, quick march!
E and E keep together. In the street you'll always see us. E and E keep together, as you see.
Join WAG. Join WAG here. Come along, everyone. Join WAG. This is your Lance.
What's all this, Wordy?
Hey?
Oh. If I join WAG, does that make me a wagger?
No. WAG stands for Wordy's Action Group.
So what are you taking action about then?
But I haven't decided yet. I just like the sound of it.
Reminds me of Mr. Trim and his elf friends.
E for English, L for lovers, F for Falcon.
Elf for short.
Yeah, and easy to remember. You know, a lot of organisations just use their initials.
Mm-hmm.
I've just made one up. SPOT. Do you know what it stands for?
No, but you tell me.
The Society
Yeah.
for the Protection
Yeah.
of Tigers.
Hey, look, all this talk of protecting things, tigers, falcons, birds, what about Jackie? You didn't do a very good job of protecting her, did you?
No, we just left her.
Yeah, we felt really bad.
She told us afterwards that Cat Mary said she'd be useful as a hostage.
A hostage? Oh, dear. I don't like the sound of that.
You see, the crooks thought they could use her to bargain with the police.
This is getting worse and worse. Jackie a hostage. Both of you jumping into a strange van. Boy, I think it's time to get back to the story and find out what actually did happen.
Quick, jump in. You can hide in here. Come on, it's all right. Get down. Get down. Keep still. Down. Not a word.
Where are they?
I don't know. You try that way, I'll try this.
We've got to find them. Trim! Yes? Just a minute. Useless. Oh, if I could lay my hands on them,
Well, we'd better get back. Remember, we left the Falcon at the shop.
They've gone. Now look, who are you kids? And what are you up to?
Well, who are you? Yes, and what are you up to?
All right. I'm Tom Roberts from the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds.
But how do we know you're not a fake? Yes, like Trim and his English lovers in the Falcon Society.
English lovers of the what society? There's no such thing. Look, I'm Tom Roberts from the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, the RSPB. I'm a sort of detective. I've been chasing Cat Mary for weeks and weeks.
So you didn't steal the Falcon. We thought you were a thief. We called you the Birdman.
I am a birdman. I don't steal birds, I protect them and care about them. And that's why I'm in the RSPB. Now, I think it's about time you told me who you are.
We told him about the Falcon and Trim's collection.
And the message he tricked us into sending.
That's all the proof I need. Now we can catch this gang of crooks. They'll be on the guard now. What's happened to the girl?
When we told him that the crooks had caught Jackie, he drove off as fast as he could.
I said we should never have had anything to do with these kids. They've ruined everything. I'll kick you right back into the canal if you don't stop moaning. I won't stop moaning.
These kids will go straight to the cops.
Yes, Trim. Now you got us into this. You better come up with an answer, and quick.
We'll collect the falcon and my eggs and go to meet my French buyer on the river before those boys bring the police. And then, I think we'd better all go to France on his boat.
To France? I don't want to mix with foreigners. You can't trust them. Give me patience. Look, what about the girl? Are we taking her to France too?
I think perhaps we'd better let her go.
You're getting soft, Trim. She must stay with us. She'll be useful as a hostage.
No, don't believe it.
When we reached the shop, the door was open.
You get the falcon, I'll pack the eggs.
Mr. Trim started collecting the falcon eggs.
Put her in the corner. And don't you dare move, little girl.
The basket was open on the floor. The falcon had escaped.
Badger! Where's the falcon?
What? It wasn't me. Maybe it's hiding.
You dropped the cage!
You've just lost £2,000.
Oh, me? Badger, you...
Oh!
Be quiet. What are we going to do? There's no time to find the falcon now, not with the police after us. And if we don't bring my French buyer a falcon, I doubt if he'll help us escape. Badger, you...
Wait! What time does your buyer sail?
By 12 o'clock tonight at the latest to catch the tide.
Right. There's just one place in London where we can find another one.
Another peregrine? Impossible.
Yes. Come on, let's get out of here. We must hide somewhere until it's dark. Badger, keep hold of that girl.
But don't hurt her.
Trim, your French buyer will have a peregrine falcon by midnight. Now, this is the plan.
In the swirling sky, a bird can swoop and fly. There's a hunter in the sky. Watch him swoop, see him spy. There's a hunter in the sky. See him stoop. The hunter in the sky.